So this is Mark with Evolution of Warfare, and coming back to episode 12. We are just starting the second quarter of year 3 of the George W. Bush presidency. We just completed any 4 domestic or military actions, and now we're up here. We're drawing 2 crisis cards. And because we have a plus, we're going to have to draw again. So let me go up here, and we're going to go ahead and just dive right into this. And go to our thing. We got 1, 2 cards. Whoops. Why'd that happen? Oh. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Forgive me for what I was doing there. I thought something was going wrong with haywire with my recording, but apparently not. Okay, I was going to have to start over again. All right. So we're at war. I don't think the United States would get involved. They are not going to get involved. So let me run back up here on this, and I think we're good. I think that's everything that we have to do. Oh, wait. 18. Okay. So I guess we've got to determine odds. So so this is going to be a 13-7. That is 1-to-1 odds. I need to go to the war progress roll. Let me find out where that's at. War progress 15. Oh, I think it's the very last. There we are. Yes. Okay. Okay, we are at 1-to-1 or less. And we are a combined air-ground war. So let me go ahead and roll. We rolled an 8. Let me see if there's any DRMs. Surprise for attacker, yes, because it was so they get a +1. It's not U.S. How many counters in the region? There's a China base in the region. It is an ally. So it is 2 or more. Okay, so whatever is going to benefit. I think it's going to be. 8 plus roll of, this is going to be 1-1 or less. Yeah, because the Pakistanis have less than the Indians do. I am so sorry here. So whatever's going to be, it looks like -2 because of the China base is over 2 and surprise. So we rolled an 8. We rolled an 8, I believe. Yes, we did roll an 8. So that's going to be a 6. So we move the 1 to the right, and both have 1 loss. So the 3 goes down to a 2. And this goes down to a 6. So it's now 2-1 odds in favor of the Indians. Okay. And so now we go back up. I don't know why this table is at the end when everything related to is at 15. We're not at war end. Okay, let's read through this. So apply the move, which we did, right or left. We moved right 1 box. Okay. Oh, an asterisk result. So let's go back and look. It's a double asterisk after applying results, change combined air-ground war to a guerrilla war. Interesting. Okay. Apply results. After you probably do a +1 to the regional crisis in the region. So that's not too terribly bad. U.S. forces were not involved, so we don't have to, that's the reason not to do that. We're going to be putting military footprints down in Africa. One side, if neither sides win and no peace, the war progress action's finished. U.S. is not involved. If the U.S., okay. U.S. is not involved. Okay, so we're done. I believe we are done. Yes. So that is that one. So let's go back down to the card. Then we place 2 tension counters on India. And 2 on China. No, it's Pakistan. So on India. So 2 tension counters on India. 1. 1, 2. And that is our little border skirmish turned into a war. Interesting. So that's our first crisis that we're dealing with. And let's see what happens next. BPC think tank hosts a major political summit to foster bipartisanship in Congress. You are invited to attend and deliver the keynote address. Choose to accept or decline. I think... Okay, we might as well accept the speech. We roll a 1d6. Let me find one of those. Sometimes the rolling, that's why I do this. So we got a 3. Speech in your presence, inspire, remove 1 opponent from Congress, and replace the counter in draw cup. Move bipartisan co-op to the, I think Yeah, we're fully to the right, and we have bipartisan cooperation. I think we're good. Yeah, we're all over here to the right. So I guess 1 through 5 will be Charles, and 6 through 10 will be Alan Coleman. Oh, he goes back. Not too shabby. And +1 relations with Congress. And I think we're at the maximum. Yep, we sure are. Okay, well, that's not a bad card. But the wonderful thing is I got to draw some more chits. So let's go down here. And we are right here. Oh, no. Cascading event. And then there's a plus. So I think this is a number 2 cascading effect. I want to make sure about that. I'm going to go to the governing manual and just double check the rule on, let's see, there's cascading events, page 10. There we go. These are events that occur over time in multiple stages. The card will list 3 different. Okay, maybe let's take a look in here. Shuffle all the cards in the 2. Oh, in the 2 deck. I only had 1 in the 2 deck. Okay. Okay, so we only had 1 event in the 2 decks, so we just need to resolve this one. All right. If there are no level 2 or higher terror groups, this is Boko Haram in Africa. Oh my gosh. This is not good. Okay. So if there are no level 2 or higher terror groups, no, we have that. And then discard. Okay. Otherwise, same as from the crisis deck, increase a level 3, 2, or 1 terror group. Let's see what we got here. So let's delete this. Let's clone this. Flip that. Oh my gosh. Another +1 to the regional crisis in Africa. And then okay. Then that goes to the 3 deck. So now we have, looks like we have 3 cards in the number 3 deck and no cards in the number 2 deck. Okay. So that is that. Now we do, again, pull another chit. Oh, are you serious? Okay, we have no 2. Let me see what the deal is if we have no... Oh, nothing happens. Okay. So that, whew, we dodged a bullet there. That's good. All right, now we do focused national intelligence. So this is good because we're in Africa. Well, Is that right? Oh, actually, no. Any 3 actions is what we do. Okay. Phew. Yeah, we've already done... Why was I looking... That's weird. Okay. Yeah, any 3 actions. Okay. And they may not use... So we get 3 actions, and we'll give this to the president. And we're going to go back to Africa. Okay, we got 3 there. And we have a... Let's see... Well, we have a war going. We have a couple of wars going on. We have a war with Israel and a war between Israel and Hezbollah, and we have a war between Pakistan and India. That's now a guerrilla conflict. Give myself a drink here. We're okay on our regional crisis. Well, Central America, I need to deal one of the actions with that. So let me do that. Diplomatic. We want to do crisis relief. And our Secretary of State has it's going to be a -1. We want to keep these major crises from happening. We have a 7. -1 is a 6. Decrease regional crisis. Regional stability is 6 or higher. No, it is not. So we were reduced by 1. And so that is our first action. That's pretty decent. We just want to back that off, keep a nice little buffer between us and them. All right, now, God, do I want to declare war on this rogue state up here in, let me look on and see what's coming up, because when we... Let me see if rogue groups come up in this ally and rogue states. Let's take a look at this real quick. Iran, North Korea, rogue. Okay, we do have the possibility. I don't want that rogue state level 3 to they could have an opportunity at getting weapons of mass destruction. So let me go see how we deal with rogue states, other than having to declare war on them. So let's go to the index. Page 39. Okay. Oh, regional stability. Military or through can be lessened or eliminated through war. Oh my goodness. I don't want to go to war with them. Promoted or decreased, depending on regional stability at the end of the turn. But there's a chance, this is the thing, we have to think about, or I have to think about, do I want to, if they roll a 1 or 2, if the next, so let's go back over here and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So I'm going to do terror or chaos, and then I'm going to go up here and hit that. And if I get group D as the next one, then this rogue state's going to roll. This rogue state right here in the Middle East, Iraq, let's say, can roll. And if they roll a 1 or 2, they'll acquire WMD. And then if they get another chance, like next turn, then they have a chance to use it. And gosh, I hate to go to war, but man. So I've got let me go look. God, I hate to do this. I hate to do this. Number 6. Initiate hostilities, particularly rogue states. Select a target nation. Type of conflict. If cyber attack, we don't do that. If war, on 1 to 5, you achieve surprise. Set up the conflict on the available and using the war progress procedure, WM5. So what I need to do is I need my next action then. I got no choice. I got no choice. I have no choice. I'm going to have to move military forces. I've got do I have 2 carriers? Yes, I have 2 carriers in the Indian Ocean. Oh gosh, and I've got USMC. I got the Marines there. So choose between, okay, I got 1 action. Choose between the following 2 actions. Reposition carriers. And move Marines. I'm going to move the Marines that are in transport here. Whoops. I'm going to flip them. They're going to actually go into... so I got 3 carriers. I got Marines, Spec Ops. I got an Air Force. I've got Intel. And I've got... But what I want to do... So that's 1 action. Gosh, if I act now... So that's 1 action. I just need to go to war. Then, so I've got my Marines that are have responded, and Spec Ops. Got everything. I guess if it gets any worse, I can send in some Army Heavy or Army Light folks. So now, my final action is to initiate hostilities. And we're going to do an air-ground war against them because they're just going to threaten us. So the U.S. is at war. We're the attacker. This is going to be war number 3. I really didn't want to do this, but okay, so we have already... Oh, that's the war between Israel and, yeah. So it's going to be a rogue state at war with the United States. They're going to be the defender. The conflict status is going to be stalemate. I remember that. And the conflict type is going to be combined air-ground war. All right. So now we have to go back over. It's going to be we'll go back over here to this, and okay, we did all of that. Now we got to go to strength. So rogue state. Level 3, they are a strength 6. Yeah, so this is good that we're dealing with this. And our U.S. plus any carriers. So we have, in the Middle East, we have 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We are at 13. Man. Oh, we're at 2 to 1 odds. Okay, that's good. So we are at a 2-to-1 advantage. Okay. So the 2-to-1 odds, and then we go to, so let's go to here. If US, okay, oh, I got to roll for the surprise on the, let me go, I know where that's at. That's back up here. Military act. So if war, roll a d10. So let's roll a d10 here. We got a 4. Subtract your Secretary of Defense's military rating, which is 2. So it's a 2. On a rating on 1 to 5, you achieve surprise. WM5. All right. So we do have surprise, which is going to give us a DRM, I believe. Yeah, we're going to get I guess a +1. If U.S. war and FNI counter in the region, which I believe we do right here, +2, +3, we are the attacker. There is not a heavy in the region. +4 max. Okay. Oh. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the China influence is so it's a +3 on the chart. And we got to roll. I'm going to change the color on this dice. Whoops. I'm sorry about that. I'm kind of OCD on a lot of this stuff. Brown. Here we go. All right. So +3, 5. Oh, it's gonna. Why would we? Oh, it's 2-to-1 odds. Oh, that's not your. Oh no, -3. So I don't get the plus and minus. I guess it's whatever's beneficial. So we rolled a 3. Wait, no, we rolled a 2. -3, it's 1 or less. 1 left, that makes more sense because that's to the benefit of the United States, the attacker. So attacking force is winning, of course. And then 2 defender losses. So this goes down from a 6. To a 4. Whoops. That's not bad. And then there is no 1 or 2. Okay. So we have gone to war. We've done our 3 actions and we have gone to war with this rogue state, but we did not degrade it. That was the thing. We just got to keep these guys from getting weapons of mass destruction. All right, next. A core support check is next. Core support number. Okay. Go back over here. I guess that's party relation or public core support. Wait. During this segment, adjust your public approval rating according to your core support number and the party relate. Move your PA rating up or down equal to your core support number towards the 40. Oh, okay. So it is up 3. But we're at the highest that we can be, which is good. All right, next is going to be the terror attacks. We got to roll here. 1 to 5 is going to be terror. 6 to 10 chaos. I guess we want terror. I don't know. We don't want any of this. A 6. Oh man, chaos. Let's get out of that. Go up here to the world book.